Iceland's out-of-this-world scenery flows by like a cool dream. Nowhere is that more true than out here on the Jökulsárlón, Iceland's famous glacial lagoon. It's one of this country's greatest natural wonders. The big icebergs have broken off a nearby glacier and are slowly floating down to the sea, tumbling and melting along the way. The Vatnajökull is Iceland's and Europe's biggest glacier. It's a massive 3,000 square mile ice cap covering 8% of the country. A vast blanket of ice and slush notorious for treacherous terrain and bad weather. The ice is on average more than 1,200 feet thick. It's a good thing because under this glacier there is an active volcano. That's where the fire comes in. Iceland is a volcanic island. Magma pulses under the earth here, and everywhere you turn, the unmistakable profile of a volcano is surging up around you. It's a volcanologist's dream, or perhaps nightmare. Armand Hoskelson specializes in keeping an eye on Iceland's active volcanoes, trying to figure out how to predict eruptions.
We live on the island, and we cannot turn off the volcanoes, so we have to live with them. And to be able to live with them, we have to understand them.
Exploring the island of Heimaey, just off the south coast, you can get a good understanding of their power and energy. There, two volcanoes stand side by side. Eldfell erupted in 1973, burying half of the nearby town in a flood of lava and ash. The mid-Atlantic ridge that runs through this country is literally pulling Iceland apart at the seams. Nowhere is that more evident than here in the Thingvellir Valley, 40 miles northeast of Reykjavik. As tourists scramble over the stony ledges, a waterfall cascades nearby. Nature's forces are at work here. The ground heaves underneath you. Horizons shift and melt away. The land of fire and ice is a land of contrast, constantly in flux, and always primed to take your breath away.
This presentation copyright National Geographic Society 2006.